Mr. Marston. I want to get to Fort Mercer before sundown. You ain't gonna find sturdier horses than these in all of New Ulster. Deal. That's what you keep saying. Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention.
Easy.
So it's Fort Mercer you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Giddy up. Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Almost there, Mr. Marston. Just over this hill.
Come on. Slow down.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Yeah. Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Government boy.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later, help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Hello.
Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Hop on up. You won't bite. Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
Come on!
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Whoa there.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Whoa there. Hey.
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Marston.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Ready, Mr. Marston? Let's mount up and patrol the ranch.
Whoa!
Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all. Come on, then. Time to put that bloodlust of yours to good use. can be wily, little critters. Let's get back on the
Hoe reload
What
ik?
else is going on?
Oh, rondje, oké.
Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover.
Come on.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Oh, nu ben ik wel echt heel scheef.
Can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill him, Mr. Marston.
Oh, dat is wel leuk, want auto-aim staat uit.
Come on, they're headed for the chicken coop.
Tenminste, daar ga ik vanuit. Als op de hard difficulty.
Got one. That coyote won't be back.
Come on, easy up there.
Oh, hij heeft een kip. Hij heeft een kip. Oh.
Yeah. Someone don't like me much. Go.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland. Come on. Come on.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see. All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts. Yeah!
Let's go. Whoa.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
Don't look back, I'm coming up behind you.
Are you saving the best for last?
Come on, boys.
Let's go.
Oh shit.
Come. I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. Come on. How you doing back there? Should I wait for you to catch up? Let's go. Would you like me to slow down? Come on. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Whoa there.
Whoa there. That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Nou, laten we naar Armadillo gaan. Voor een 10 jaar oud spel. Het ziet er gewoon goed uit.
Hello. Howdy.
like about Drew McFarland, but he raised a proper lady.
Why, hello.
I got nothing but good, honest profit.
Oh, ik heb helemaal geen geld.
Those folks in Thieves Landing have been sniffing around here again. Well, I hope you're leaving satisfied one way or another.
Yeah. Go. Come on. Come on. Sorry about that, old friend.
Saved my life.
Whoa.
Here, please.
Don't mention it, friend.
Ik dacht al, hebben ze die animatie er nou eruit gehaald?
Dirty. Let's go. Let's go. Come.
Potje poker. Ja, is goed. Ik heb wel zin in een potje poker. Wacht, ik heb toch helemaal geen geld? Of hoeveel geld heb ik? $4. Wacht, ik ga eerst die huiden even verkopen.
This establishment welcomes you.
Howdy, mister.
Just show me what you got. A fine choice. You know, if Johns is elected governor, he's going to open the rail lines to Allende.
That's it.
You're welcome here anytime.
Hello?
got a seat at the game if you want it.
15 dollar. Hoeveel heb ik? 13 dollar. Serieus? 2 dollar tekort.
Figured this whole Wild West adventure might have been
No harm done, miss.
Eigenlijk moet ik even iemand doodmaken. Wacht. Ik zoek wel even een beest of zo. Oh wacht, die kan ik ook verkopen.
Let's go. Easy. Let's go.
What can I do for you today?
Dear sir, hello.
Well, I'm not really in a buying mood, but I guess I'll take a look.
Nog 1 dollar.
Please come again.
Let's go. Yeah.
Fuck doet die vent? Oh.
Whoa. It's all right. Don't mention it.
Ik had die hond toch nodig.
This is a messy.
Die vent had hetzelfde idee. Oké, nu kunnen we pokeren. Eerst nog even naar die general store.
Slow up. Hello, friend.
I'll be honest, I'm kind of overstocked at the moment, sir.
There you go.
All the best.
We live in times of great change.
Southwestern Railroad Company is just
Yes,
a front
I'll join
for
you
the
for a
Jews
while.
in the country, you know?
You must think I believe innocent. I seen the bar dog watered down to Jesus.
That's the least of it.
Here we go.
Now I'm either
lucky or foolish.
Call. You born chicken, or you just lost your balls? He's bluffing.
Armadillo's on the up.
All in for me.
Iedereen is er gelijk klaar mee. Oh, let's go.
And I'll raise you.
Wacht, ik wil mijn kaarten nog een keer zien. Kan dat? All in.
Wake me up when you fancy playing.
Wat? Iedereen stopt ook gewoon. Hoe dan?
Watching you.
Nee, ik stop.
I'd best
Yes.
be off before my luck changes.
Oh, dat ging best lekker.
Much obliged. Howdy. I'll be rid of the job soon, though, I hope. Yeah, I know what you mean. I sure hope the Federals take over so I can put my feet up. No question, you ain't.
Zo goed, die vent. Die vent ligt helemaal dronken op de grond. Ik doe met hem even mee hoor.
How do you do?
I'll go for a bourbon.
Saloon's a great place to get to know everyone.
The marshal pays good. That's the one good thing to be said.
I declare, what just dribbled out of your mouth, count for an addict?
Thank you.
Smarts.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come, what? You getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me.
So who we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers and armadillos spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him. Damn, he's seen it. Come on, don't lose him.
Let's go! If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walt's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Chola Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Whoa!
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Hey, yeah, you, over here.
Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. Jesus, well.
John Liquor!
Behind the crate. Take him down. Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you. Take that fella behind the rock, boy.
You're right.
Move up to that rock. I'll keep you covered. Look out. There's one behind the outhouse.
Take cover behind the outhouse. Careful, there may be more of them.
Who's that woman you brought with you, Marshal?
Do you want to die?
That boy's inside the house. Let's see if we can take him alive.
Oh kut, dat is hem al. Sla hem! Oh. Ik was gewend van Red Dead Redemption 2 dat je het rondje gewoon hun kan slaan, maar dat kan dus niet. Denk ik.
Take cover behind that wagon to your right.
Take that bastard behind the crate. Get to that crate. I got you covered. Watch out for that bastard behind the rock. I got you, boy. Make a move for that boulder. Watch out for that sneaky bastard behind the outhouse. Now get behind that outhouse. I ain't sure we've seen the last of them.
Up here, cocksuckers. Taste my...
It's just me and you, partner.
Just Walton left now. Try to take him alive.
Oh, bruh. Alweer dood. Nou, gaat lekker.
Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you.
Behind the crate, Marston. Slow down. Head for the crate, boy. I'll cover you. That fool behind the rock is yours, Marston.
You should have stayed in Armadillo, Marshal.
Hold it right there.
Why don't you try pointing at somebody before you pull the trigger? Now get down. I'll rub you in the face. Time to make a human.
Why don't you go get some friends? Even this up a bit.
Walt's inside the house. Take him alive if you can. Walt, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the ropes for you.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on.
Excuse me, partner. I ain't getting fresh.
Nee, hij heeft hem gekild.
Sorry about this, partner. Sorry, I ain't that kind of feller no more.
I'm a very good lover, sir. Interested?
Oh, you have lust in your hearts.
Ga ze killen. Oh, dat was heel dom. Dit was heel dom. Oh. Oh ja, ik ga dood. Oh. Ja, dat was niet zo slim. Oh, de spanning helemaal hier.